How to create and use a shared mailbox in Microsoft 365 and Outlook. A shared mailbox lets multiple people read and reply to emails from the same email address, like support@the-rate or info@the-rate. We'll cover three methods. The first is Microsoft 365 Admin Center, the second is Exchange Admin Center, and the third is PowerShell. And then we'll cover how user can access shared mailboxes in Outlook. Let's get started. Method 1. Create a shared mailbox, add members, and assign send permissions using the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. First, log into the Microsoft 365 Admin Center with your admin account. From the left menu, click on Teams and Groups. Then select Shared Mailboxes. Click on Add a Shared Mailbox. Give it a name like Test. Your email address will be generated according to your name. And click Save Changes. Once the shared mailbox is created, you need to assign users who can access it. Go to Teams and Groups, and then click on Shared Mailboxes. Search the shared mailbox you created. Now select the created shared mailbox. Under the Members section, click Edit. Then choose Add Members. Select the users you want to give access to. Now, below click on the Add button. Members have been added to the shared mailbox. Now we need to configure the send permissions. By default, members can open and read emails in the shared mailbox, but they can't send messages from it unless you give them permission. To allow this, you need to set Send as or Send on Behalf permissions. Click on your created shared mailbox. Scroll down to Send on Behalf of permission. Click it. Now click on the Add Permission button. Search for the users you want to add. Select them. And then click the Add button. The permission has now been successfully granted to the selected members. This lets your team reply from the shared email address as if they are the shared mailbox. Method 2. Create a shared mailbox, add members, and assign send permissions using the Exchange Admin Center. Another method is using the Exchange Admin Center. Go to admin.exchange.microsoft.com. Then click on Recipients and choose Mailboxes. On the right, click Add a Shared Mailbox. Enter the display name, email address. Select the domain. In the alias field, enter the username that will appear in email headers. This is usually the name that shows up instead of the display name. Finally, click the Create button at the bottom. This method works just like the one in the Microsoft 365. Now, we need to add members and grant them Send as or Send on Behalf permissions. On the left panel, click on Recipients, then select Mailboxes. Use the search filter on the right to find the shared mailbox you created. Then click on it. Next, on the right side, select the Delegation tab. Under Send As, click Edit. Then click the Add Members button. In the search bar, type the names of the users you want to assign permissions to. Select the desired members from the results below. Then click Save. After that, click Confirm. And once done, you can close the window. Now, click on your shared mailbox again. And go to the Delegation tab once more. This time, under Read and Manage Full Access, click the Edit button. Then, click Add Members. In the search bar, type the names of the users you want to grant full access to, and select them from the list. Once selected, click Save, then confirm to apply the changes. Finally, close the window. Click on your shared mailbox again and go to the Delegation tab. At the top, select Send on Behalf. Click the Add Members button. In the search bar, type the names of the members you want to add. Then select them. After selecting, click Save. Then click Confirm. And that's it. Method 3. Create shared mailbox using PowerShell. You can also create a shared mailbox using PowerShell if you're comfortable with command line tools. First, you need to download the latest version of PowerShell. To do this, open the link provided in the description. It's a GitHub page. Scroll down the page, find the version that matches your operating system. Then click on it to download. Once the download is complete, run the installer and install PowerShell on your PC. Launch the latest version of PowerShell and copy the script provided in the description into the PowerShell window. Start by installing the required module. Simply copy the installation command, paste it into PowerShell, and wait a few seconds for it to complete. Next, connect to Exchange Online by running the connection script. Press Enter. Next, enter your admin email password and press Enter. Click the Sign In button. Then choose No, this app only when prompted. Now, copy and paste the next script to create the shared mailbox. Here, you'll set the name, display name, email address, and alias for the mailbox. Make sure to edit these fields with your preferred values, then press Enter to complete the setup. Within the Add Mailbox Permission command, use identity to specify the mailbox, user to define who gets permissions, and set access rights to full access. Next, we have Add Recipient Permission command that uses identity for the shared mailbox, trustee to specify who gets the right, and sets access rights to send as. Next, we'll assign Send on Behalf permission. In this command, enter the shared mailbox email, your admin email, and the email of the member who should be able to send on behalf of the mailbox. Press Enter to complete the step, and that's it. You've successfully created a shared mailbox, added members, and assigned the necessary permissions. To verify everything, you can run the final script provided to check all permissions. Just copy, paste it into PowerShell, and hit Enter. You'll see a list of all assigned permissions. Access shared mailbox in Outlook. Here's how users can access the shared mailbox once they've been added, in the Outlook web app. Go to your folder list, right-click your name, and select Add Shared Folder or Mailbox, then type the shared mailbox display name. Select the display name and click the Add button. Now click on the shared mailbox. The shared mailbox is now linked to the selected user. Any user who wants to connect to this shared mailbox will need to follow this same process. Use on mobile. You can also access the shared mailbox on the Outlook mobile app. The process is similar. Just tap your profile icon. Select Add Shared Mailbox. Enter the shared email address. After entering the email address, tap the Add Shared Mailbox button below, and it will be added to your app. Bonus tips. Shared mailboxes are free up to 50 gigabytes. You don't need a separate license unless you want to archive mail. Make sure to give send as or full access permissions depending on what users need. Restart Outlook if you don't see the shared mailbox right away. And that's how you set up shared mailboxes in Microsoft 365. Using the Admin Center, Exchange Admin Center, or PowerShell. Now your team can easily manage group emails in one place.